What's up guys, Ricky Arnold here, welcome to another video. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a pair of active noise cancelling headphones from a company called Mixcder. So Mixcder is a company that makes high quality headphones and speakers at a very awesome and cost effective price. So if you guys are on a budget, this is definitely a company to check out because they're making some awesome products at some really great prices. So let's go ahead and roll that intro and we'll get right into what these things feature. Let's go. So I have to admit, the Mixcder E9s are actually the first pair of active noise cancelling headphones I've ever owned, but I am no stranger to headphones or anything like that by design because with editing videos, I have tried a multitude of different types of headphones to get better audio when I'm editing. When I play drums, I've listened to a whole bunch of different types of in-ear monitors that provide awesome sound, and then I've also tried a multitude of different just regular earbuds just listening to music because me personally, music is something that is very important to me. So it's not super expensive. They don't break the bank like some other companies require you to do to get that awesome sound. And I think if you are a person on a budget who really cares about what their music sounds like or what their sound in general sounds like, I think you guys will be very impressed with this product. Alright, so just taking a quick look at the box here for the Mixcder Model E9s. You can see right there, logo, Model E9 right there, active noise cancelling wireless headphones. On the side, it will show you a couple of the features, the active noise cancelling tech, the 30-hour playtime, which I can confirm is actually true, 40mm large aperture drivers, wireless and wired connection, adjustable and foldable design, which is very convenient, and the compact carrying case that is included with it. Let's go ahead and open it. Very nice zipper, super smooth. Open it up right here, and everything that is included is right there. So you have the included accessories right here. We'll get into that here in just a second, and then the actual headphones themselves right there. So as you can see, they look really nice. The actual ear cups, they have this cool little like polished design right here, and it's kind of like, I don't know, textured or something like that. But as you can see, the one thing I will say is they are prone to scratching, so you kind of need to take care of them. Obviously I did just do an unboxing for you, but I have been using these for the past like 2 weeks, so it's gotten a couple scratches because I've just kind of shoved it in my backpack and stuff like that. So taking a look at the bottom here, you have the active noise cancelling button, so you can just flip it on or turn it off. You have your audio jack right here, and that I believe is on, it will tell you right here, that is on the left side, so we can actually flip these over and make this correct. And then on the right ear cup side, you got your plus and minus volume buttons. You have your charging port right there, and then you have your power button right here, which also doubles as if you want to stop your music when you're in the middle of it, you can just press that and it'll stop your song. I found that out just by kind of just playing around with it, so that was actually pretty easy to use. It's got these padded ear cups that are really nice. They feel great on your ears. I've actually worn them in a bunch of different situations so far, including the gym. I did wear them in the gym and they did not make my ears sweat too bad. For over-the-ear headphones, I normally prefer to use just regular wireless Bluetooth headphones that are earbud type. They go over your ear, but these actually like go over your entire head, obviously. And I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it was, and it actually wasn't that bad. So if you want to wear these in the gym, you can definitely do that. There's no problems at all with that. And they're actually really comfortable. I wore these pretty much all day, flying and traveling. I had to travel across the U.S. from Washington to Vermont last week, and I pretty much wore these all day. Had them around my neck, or I had them just on my ears, just traveling around, and they did not cause me any discomfort whatsoever. So I can say for sure that these are very comfortable, and I would wear them all day, to be honest, because I already have. The head part is padded as well right here. It goes on top of your head, and it does not give you any kind of hot spot, at least for me personally. Didn't give me any. I know some headsets will give you a hot spot on the top of your head and it will start to hurt after a while, but like I said, I literally wore them on the plane and slept with it, and didn't find anything wrong with it. So as you can see, it's got the logos right here on each side, and these, I think these actually swivel like this, yeah. So when you want to put them away, you can go like this and fold them, or you can, I believe it goes like this as well. You can actually curve it in as well, and do a little, yeah, little guy like that. So kind of whatever works for your situation, whatever you need to fit it in, it'll work and it will bend into that position. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the accessories that it does come with. You get a little pack right here that has your user's manual in it, and then if you open it, you'll find that it comes with this little guy right here, which I believe they say is actually an airplane adapter. For the planes that have the 2 prongs in it still, you can actually put that right in there, and you can use just a regular jack, right, the audio jack right there through this little adapter. So it's really cool they include that. And these are advertised to be used on airplanes, and that's what the whole active noise canceling is for. So that's kind of cool they do include that. And then you have this right here, which is your USB charging cable. And then you have a regular audio cable right here, so you can listen to it just as a regular plugged-in audio source. Which, if these do die, I believe what I've read from their literature is if these do die, I haven't tried this, but if they do die, you can take this and plug them in manually to your phone with just these, and they still will work. So if like wireless and Bluetooth and all that stuff is dead, you can still use these and they will still work, which is actually an awesome feature as well. And that's about it. That's all it includes. Pretty simple stuff. It looks premium when you get it, and it sounds premium as well. It backs it up. So I'm actually really impressed with these things so far. So pairing your Mixcder E9s with your phone is super easy. You basically just have to go in your settings and just make sure your Bluetooth is turned on like I have right here. And then on your headphones themselves, you go right to the power button and you hold it. And on my phone, I'm not sure if this works for everybody, it should, but on my phone, it found it right away. So I already have it listed on here. Where are they? They're right here. This says they're not connected, but I will try to do this right here so you guys can see it. You just hold the button, turn them on, and they will turn on. And they may auto connect right now, or they might not, but I can just manually do it as well. But usually they do. If you're using these constantly, then they will just auto connect if you're using these regularly. But I think I had it connected to my my laptop, so that's probably why. There you go, and they are connected. So like I said, once you have it connected like this, if you turn it off and turn it back on, they will auto connect very easily. So I'll give you kind of an example of that right now. Watch. Turn it off, power off, and then we turn it back on and they should auto connect. See? Very, very simple, and it works seamlessly. It works all the time. Through my travels last week, I never had a single problem with that. So that's really, really awesome. That's another +1 for this device. So just to give you guys an idea of kind of what the whole noise canceling thing sounds like, it's kind of hard to, let you guys hear it through the video, but I'm gonna do my best to try to just do kind of an example of how it changes the sound. I gotta say, probably my favorite thing about these headphones is the fact that they just work. I really never had any problems with them. I traveled across the country over to the East Coast for work a couple weeks ago, and I used these things the entire time, and I gotta say, they never gave me a single issue. The Bluetooth connected awesome to my phone and to my laptop every single time. Never had any connection issues. While I was walking around the airports or anything like that, while I was listening to music, working on my projects on my computer while I was in between flights, I never had a single issue with any cutout or anything like that. And when I use these on a plane, I use them all day long. And I have to say that now when I fly on planes, I cannot not have these, okay? Because they do such a great job at cutting down that like engine noise in the back that you constantly hear while you're on a plane. You guys know what I'm talking about, like the whirring of all the engines. When you put these on, it's basically cut down to a dull roar, and you basically, all you hear is like your studio sounding music. And it was a really cool first experience for me for using active noise canceling headphones, and I'm very impressed by the performance of this product. That brings me to another pro about these headphones, and that is the battery life. These things have a 30-hour rated battery. If you have the active noise canceling on the entire time, it's cut down to 20 hours. But like I said, even for me, I flew across the country, had to fly all day because of how my flights worked out, and these things never once turned off on me. And I even used it the next couple days without ever charging it, and they never died. I think it took me probably like 3 days to kill them, and I used them a lot. I actually had them on just around my neck like this, which I ended up getting used to. I never thought I would actually enjoy wearing headphones like this because I used to see people doing it all the time. But these are so comfortable that I would put them around my neck when I was walking around the airport, and I would really never even realize that they were there anymore. I just kind of just got used to doing this, and then when I was ready to listen to my music, pop them on, and then I'm ready to go. So hitting on sound quality, what are some of the things that I like or dislike about these headphones? Now, I'm super particular about my headphones. I actually do kind of gravitate to a certain type of headphone or something that you know, that I like to experience when I listen to music. So me, I have been a Skull Candy user for a long time, and I'm very used to having a lot of bass in a lot of my headphones that I wear. But these actually did not disappoint me. They are not super bass heavy, they're not bass cannons or anything like that, but they do have a really good amount of bass in them, and I think you guys will actually be, you know, pleasantly surprised at how much they are able to get out of something like this. And especially when you hit that active noise canceling button, it's like it just boosts everything. So I would say that my one, like, maybe it's not even a con, it's maybe just something that I prefer, is when you don't have the active noise canceling on, it's not as I would say not as full sounding as I usually prefer. But as soon as I flick the active noise canceling on, you're like in a studio room, and you're experiencing music like you never had before. At least that was my experience. So again, I'm very, very happy with these headphones. They wanted to make sure that I told you guys that these guys are on sale right now. Actually, they're usually like $119. I believe they're on sale for $80 right now. These guys are going to be on sale for even less than that. And I think you guys will get a amazing pair of active noise canceling headphones at a very reasonable price. So if you're on a budget, pick these guys up. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you that. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a like. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that notification bell button so you guys can be notified of when I do next. And until next time, guys, I'm gonna go listen to some music, and I will see you guys later. Peace.